Hey guys, this is Comic Uno, and today I'm doing a review for Runaways issue 2. And before I start talking about this issue, of course I have Comic Uno episode, and that show where I review all the comics I read this week in one show. The exclusive comics will be in the description below, and the episode will be annotated or in the description below by Friday. So be sure to check out the episode. But let's start talking about Runaways issue 2. I was obviously very excited to read this issue. I really enjoyed the premiere issue, the first issue. I love this series, I love this team, and I really like what Rainbow Rowell has brought to this book and Krasinska has brought to this book. Beautiful cover here. We get to see the old Chase, the teenage Chase, and the present Chase as he's trying to grab Gert, which is a big part of this issue because it's in kind of the point of view of Gert. The actual narration's in third person, which is kind of weird. That doesn't tend to happen in comics, but that is something that we get to see, and it's mostly about Gert adjusting to her new life. But let's jump into the artwork, where, I mean, artwork is gorgeous. We get to see, again, the past of Chase, the present of Chase, and Gert just... Oh, and I love this opening scene, too. The opening scene of Gert's point of view of dying, and then seeing Chase's face for the last time and the first time when she awakens. I thought that was a really great opening. But yeah, you know, mostly it's talking heads, but really well done facial expressions throughout the issue. Great colors. I mean, I just can't say enough about how stylized this book is. I really love the new changes they've made with these characters being older, and just some nice detail in this book. So just really great all the way through with the artwork. But let's see what's going on with the story. So with this issue, like I said, it's mostly about Gert adjusting to being alive again, and her just not understanding why the Runaways aren't together anymore, and Gert saying, where's Carolina, where's Molly, like, how does that happen, how do you drift apart? And I love that scene where they mention about Murder World, and that's the true reason why they drifted apart. And even Chase says, well, the reason why we drifted apart is because you were gone. And Gert's like, I'm not the heart of this team, I'm not the brains, I'm the appendix, you know? I love that analogy, and you do get to see Gert kind of understand what she's missed, and Chase and Nico dealing with stuff they haven't wanted to deal with in a long time. And you get little tidbits of where everyone's at. Victor's death, and this really nice scene of maybe Victor is not dead. You get to see old Lace again, which was fun. And then, you know, Carolina, she was one of the last people to be part of the team with Chase, but she drifted apart too, and we know that she's going to college, and we're going to see her in the next issue. But then we actually do get to see a view of Molly, which was really awesome to actually see Molly, which is kind of weird too, because Molly is not the next issue. I think the Carolina ending would have been better, but it looks like Molly's powers are attached to the villain, so that's why we are seeing Molly at the end, because her eyes are similar to these cats. So we'll see what that's all about. So we're getting little tidbits of who this villain is across this issue and the last issue, and I'm sure throughout this arc. But really well done issue. If you're a hardcore Runaways fan, you're going to love it. You get information about characters like Xavier, Clara, so you get to find out exactly what the Runaways have been up to, because this is a team that, yes, they've been around, but they haven't had their own book in a really long time, and it's only, you know, few characters that have been in other titles to kind of see what's been going on. Like Carolina, the only time she really showed up post-Runaways was Avengers Academy, and she was like in one issue, so it's been a while since we've seen these characters, so it's nice that we get an update continuity-wise of what has these characters been up to, and then Gert really being in the point of view of what the Runaways was when it was a series and when those stories were going on. So it's really interesting, and it's a really well done Gert issue, but it's just a really well done, I guess, Runaways issue in general without actually seeing all the characters. So overall, I'm going to give Runaways issue 2 4.5 stars. I've been loving this series. Can't wait for the next issue with Carolina. She's one of my favorite characters, so very excited about that. But let me know in the comments below, what did you think of this issue? This is Comic Uno. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Don't forget to like my Facebook page. Also, description below, there are links for my comic book, Like Father, Like Daughter. And don't forget to like the Facebook page of Like Father, Like Daughter. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.